Okay. Just went to grab a couple things. So, should be okay. Yeah, damn though. That encoding problem, it's gonna be giving me brain worms for a little while. I mean, hopefully it's not serious. I would really hate for it to be a common occurrence. Sort of. But I'm sure the process of warranty stuff would just be very annoying. And I still don't know how accessible these cards are. Obviously, I know things are becoming a little bit more back to market. And now the commentary just sucks. Just me like, what the hell? How am I gonna fix this problem? But I mean, it sucks. Like when I've done as much as I can to make sure the quality is as good as I possibly can make it, and stuff kind of pops up. It's a little frustrating. You know, when something's just kind of out of your control. The only I guess like the only issue, or I guess like the only like positive question mark is we know where the problem would be. Well, it's two things. Either it's OBS or it's the card. But I would very much hope it's just a weird day. And, you know, probably Thursday. I don't think I'll be streaming again for so long. Or for like days in a row again. You definitely can't. Oh, I forgot there was one more. Yeah, no problems all weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Or did I stream Sunday? I maybe didn't. But definitely Friday, Saturday. Just gonna be nothing. That is not a jump you can make. That sucked. Those guys are vicious. Honestly, my money's on OBS. My money's on it just being OBS. Probably if I close her down or open it up again or whatever, I'm sure we won't have this issue. I think it's just that, because it doesn't make sense that it would be overloaded and then not be overloaded. Like, come on. I don't think that's how equipment works. Like, if it's fucked, it's fucked. Not like 99% of the time. Like, oh, it works, and then we'll stop and then work again. Maybe if temps were high, but they're not. And I know OBS kind of had a problem with their last update, so maybe it's just kind of something going on. But I'll check drivers and stuff. I'll make sure, you know, I get everything back up to date. I don't think there's too much new stuff going on. So I'll do a clean sweep of that later tonight. I can't get that. At least not yet. Nope, not that way. I keep wanting to go that way. It's so, like, tantalizingly, like, close. Thanks, man. I was this way. That's right. 'Cause he fell down there last time. What killed me? I think it was this guy. I don't want to take that ladder just yet. I definitely went this way. Actually, maybe I should take the ladder. Because I think we'd be able to get back up, and whatever's down here, we just come back up. Assumedly. More crabs. Okay, just some upgrade material, which actually I do need. That little ice rapier. It uses those somber crystals. Okay, that takes care of that guy. And I know there's another one. Where did I get killed? Oh, that's right. I went down here. There's an item. I said thanks for the key. I wish that was 2 days ago. I probably got killed by his magic. Let me check equipment real quick. Not the best spot to do it, but let's see. I'm liking it. I actually played it like, oh my gosh. I played it like too much on Sunday, and I like hurt my thumb. Like it was actually like sore. I had played it so much. That blocks a lot. What does this block? Only 50% of magic. Like, it's the way I hold, like I use my thumb on the joystick. Like, I don't put, like, my thumb, like, in, like, where it's, like, round and you put, like, your thumb on top and, like, you move your thumb around. I'm like some weirdo who uses my thumb around, like, the rim. So, like, it just, it's just wear on that, like, one spot. And, yeah, it just got really sore. Because I played for, like, who fucking knows how long. I never used those, man. I never used those little grip tops. I think they gave me some for like free because I like pre-ordered something. I don't remember what it was, but oh, did this guy kill me? Okay, he definitely probably killed me. That guy. His aim is true. Yeah, I love the PlayStation controller. Azure Glintstone Staff. This is like an enemy. I do have like an I did have like an Xbox 360 controller I used for a really long time. And then I don't know why I'm like, oh, well, like Xbox One is out and that controller's got to be better, right? No. The Xbox One controller's really bad. It's like, it just feels cheap. And then they have like the MLG version of it and it's like 100, 200 bucks for the controller. And it's like, oh, that's the nice one. I'm like, that's kind of not cool. I'm dead. I'm alive. I have to dodge these spells to live. Oh my gosh. I did not comprehend that they were attacking. I'm like, oh, they're running funny. Yeah, that's kind of the thing is like it's so many PC games just read Xbox controls. That very brutal. Like that's basically why I got an Xbox controller in the first place. Also, like early on, like Xbox 360 controllers that just like worked natively in Windows and like PlayStation controllers didn't. So that was also another thing. Which is why my fight stick is a PlayStation, or not PlayStation, Xbox 360. Yeah, I mean Steam reads it. I'm using PlayStation. And Steam just reads it. Like it knows it's PlayStation, but I think it's mostly games. They won't take the input for like Xbox. There's a couple, I think Monster Hunter lets you change to PlayStation prompts. But most of the stuff on PC, it'll say Xbox. But I hate I hate the Xbox One controller. And I know hate is a very strong word. But like it's not even as good as the 360. It's like just a straight downgrade. And I would gladly give that controller away to anyone who asked for it. And I don't have to pay shipping or anything. I just get rid of it. And make someone's life slightly easier if they didn't have a controller. And honestly, I'm not super keen on using like the PS5 controller is look, it's not the way the controller looks or how it feels in your hand. That part is perfectly fine. It's the battery life. The controller is so souped up that it like has like 3 hours. It's plugged in right now. That's my main gripe is it's too good for its own good. How do I get back to where I was? This way? I don't want to go through the whole place again. Like that's the graveyard. Do I go back up? I guess I could. All that for a staff that I can't use. I'm claw gripping right now. I'm not a magician. 52 int to use this thing. Better be a friggin' good wizard. No, because that gets us back up here. Oh. I'm dumb. I forget you can teleport. I think this was at the parlor? Yeah, okay. Damn, it sucks we have to go all the way back, but at least we didn't have to trek all the way back. Okay, we still have 7? Did that restock us? I would have liked to have not rested. I saw this big guy before, and I was afraid of him. Because it's... Oh, he throws. He throws and spins. Oh, I don't like the wind-up. Oh my gosh. Got a little fella in there. He does not take any damage. I'm going to switch to the flail. That'll definitely come back and hit me. What did I tell you? Oh, that's his crushy, gooey inside. Ooh, he's like snakes. Okay, this guy's tricky. Oh, he changed. I know that's the pro. This guy, he's a tricky guy. He's like snakes. Like a big Iron Maiden. That guy's a tricky enemy. And I would think he's resistant to magic too. I think you'd be kind of... He forces you to play his game. He's pretty easy. His tells are pretty easy. And that's... And getting back to kind of the... Oh, no, not big crab. Honestly, the crabs are like one of the hardest enemies. No joke. It's brutal. They're actually brutal. The crabs are brutal. Oh my gosh, Higa. I didn't even notice that was you there. You and Ika have the same colored name. I just assumed it was Ika talking. Does he respawn? I don't see him. Oh. Okay, there's definitely a guy over here I want to take care of first. He's like a zombie wizard. A zombie fisherman? Did anyone watch Phaelus? On that guy with the glasses? He was probably my favorite non-spoony creator. Thanks, man. Thanks. Not even the mash saved me. Thanks. Phaelus had really good reviews. I like that he did weird horror movies. Is that weird to talk about? Like, I feel like so many like people watch like Channel Awesome and that guy with the glasses, but like very rarely do you hear someone talk. Actually, I know Bad At watched Kickassia and said like it was the worst watch along that they'd done. Thanks for the 2-hit kill. Thanks. And I could tell even before it happened, I'm like, Kickassia. Like, I would watch Kickassia, but that's like a movie that probably, if you don't know who they are, it's probably the worst movie ever made. And by probably, I mean most definitely. It's just a bunch of shit and jokes that you won't get. But it's pretty funny. And it's definitely the best Channel Awesome movie. Suburban Nights is okay. This dude, why do I keep going to this crap? He just kills me in 2 hits. Like that wolf boss. The wolf boss in this room. He didn't even kill me. Well, he killed me in like 2 hits. But like he was also really fast. The crab enemy in the next room. More difficult. I'm summoning the crew. The dog nose boys. Please. Have mercy. Yeah. Please. There you go. Easy mode. Perfect example. What the heck? They got to sleep? And that was it. That was my reward, was The crab had nothing. I really don't want to fight the Iron Maiden again. I really don't. Well, we're probably going to have to now. Actually, let me take care of this guy. Oh, I really do not like the lock-on when it decides to go for the crab. Oh, this is the bad wind-up. That was the bad wind-up. I'm like, oh, he's glitched. He's spinning around. He's targeted on the wolf. No. No. That was an attack. He's not that bad. I was, you know, I saw the code in the Matrix. I saw the lines of calamari. But I thought he was targeted. Like, you know, like when they're glitched, AI like is like spinning around trying to get you. I didn't see the line of code that said this is an attack. This is the Death Blossom move. Man, I haven't seen that movie in a long time. The Last Starfighter. A good movie. Was that like the first gamer movie? No, I think Tron was. And Tron wasn't even like the gamer movie. It was just like he liked games. And he got put into a computer. And it wasn't even like a computer game. It was just like an OS. But it was a civilization. This guy's relentless. You know what I kind of wish this game had? And maybe it is in the game. I don't know if it'll show up. But in Dark Souls 2, there was a boss called the Pursuer. And he didn't really pursue you. Thanks for doing that right when I did my move that's very slow. But I would like if there's like an area or even a dungeon where they reuse the like a boss that will pursue you. And like he's really tough. And like maybe like there's points on the map or there's spots in the dungeon where you can like collect an item or do something and it makes them like easier to fight. Kind of like a mini Calamity Ganon that chases you. Because that was kind of this is kind of why like I think Dark Souls 2 gets a lot of shit. Because like the Pursuer was like a boss they were toting as like, oh, he'll chase you, he'll pursue you throughout the level and you'll have to fight him, which kind of is true but not really. Like he'll pursue you in like the way that he will show up in multiple spots. Thank you. Thank you, man. Oh, he has sleep breath. Oh, we're dead. Oh my gosh, we actually dodged a crab attack. Yeah, he didn't really pursue. He showed up randomly once. And he'll probably kill you. And then that's your only time fighting him. I would have actually died. I definitely would have died if I didn't dodge. I find that his left... It's so hard. Those crabs are so hard. I just think because like his right, my left, I feel it's the easier side because the arm is up. And you can kind of see when it moves. But his other side, with the arm that's down, I find it harder to read his tells. I don't. This is the worst. This is the worst courtroom. Courtyard. Where can I go? I know there's the stairs over here, but oh my gosh. But can you make that jump? Oh, I see. We got to do a bit of Anne Orlando. That's okay. I was going over here anyway. Just don't do it again. Okay. That might have not been worth it, but it could have been. Oh my gosh. I live? Remember that Mario Party minigame? Bumper balls or boulder ball? That was dumb. I'm glad I put that damage negate on. Wow. That's going to be fun. Ooh, you know what? I think I know where this goes. This will probably be where we need to go to activate the Great Rune. When we get that. No. It just sent us over to this place. The turtle who I met.
You know, it's said that Lord Radigan, a famed sculptor of the Tree capital, was once summoned to when he glimpsed the skeleton in Radigan. And as such, it...
I think you can, like, get forgiveness here if you, like, kill an NPC or hit someone by accident. But this was an area that I discovered. It was like pretty much I went over this place like crazy. Oh, I still haven't gone there. I should leave that marker there. Like I was so lost. This area is kind of, this is where I needed to be. Let me just go back here. Man, we got to do boulder balls again. You think people like my thumbnail for Elden Ring? I know it's not crazy, but I don't know when I'd ever get to use fresh meat from Lord of the Rings. My favorite orc. Even though his name is not fresh meat. And he doesn't even say fresh meat. Bruh. Because why can't we have some meats? I love that scene. For whatever reason, I thought the one orc who says maggoty bread says maggoty red, like red meat. And then everyone laughed at me when I said it. And he's even holding bread. So I don't know why I didn't put 2 and 2 together. Please. That was not what I meant to activate. Still help. We gotta leg it. Leg it. Please. Moongrum. Carrion Knight. Well, he's got his shield up, so... Well, he's got a lot of poise. Don't scum me. Nice try. Good try. Oh my gosh. We're dead. He had mercy. Give me a sip. Oh, I wanted to parry that. I pressed the wrong button. Parrying is so tough. And I'm actually slightly jealous that Crimbo picked Bandit as his starting class, because he starts with the buckler. And this is little known, and by little known I mean you wouldn't know this unless you watch Souls content or play the games a lot. And even if you played the game, you probably didn't know this. But the buckler is one of the shields that has more active parry frames. So it gives you a bigger window on when. Please be enough. Please be enough. It gives you a bigger parry window on like when the move hits it correctly. So it makes it it's really, really good. It doesn't block like any damage at all. Dude, he's got a cool parry. It's like friggin' the Force. It's going full force. So this one I'm not supremely certain on how to dodge. Just like that. What can we do? I mean, he's a parry guy. It's gonna be tricky. I just have to... Oh my gosh. He's nuts. Oh no. No, no, no. You don't get to cast. I'm out of stam. What the heck? Spirit sword? What is this? I mean, I know that move is in the trailer, but I didn't know I was gonna get got by it. Dude, we would have had him too. If I didn't run out of stamina, he would have been toast. And I mean, I guess with like player like enemies, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about getting help. This guy, you just got it. There's no way to do it but to do it. I got your timing on that move now. You're in trouble now. Don't do it. Let me drink. Yeah. Truce. Not this. Ooh, I thought he was charging up more. Okay. The jumping got him. Jumping is so useful. We got a shield. Does that have more magic block? It does. How much heavier is it? Only a little bit. But it blocks less fire and lightning. So, he's weak to fire and lightning. I guess. Oh, I don't have the int to use it. Hey, hey, if you're going intelligence build, that's a pretty good shield. And I'm guessing it has that cool force parry. I'm sorry. I know you're just zombie, but oh. They run. Maybe it's because of the mask. They're kind of like slaves. So because I've got like one of those stone masks, maybe they react differently. Even though that one was still shooting magic at me, so it doesn't really make sense. Don't be a boss. Please, I'm looking for a bonfire. Not a boss. No. No, no, no. Let me go back. So I'm guessing this Radigan guy is probably the boss. I'm still waiting to find the Dung Eater. Where's him? He's in the opening. Seemed like the coolest guy. Okay, we got a shortcut here. So no need for a bonfire. That's good. Pro tip. Don't just go into the boss rooms without looking first. And you can tell. They'll either have fog gates or they'll be big ominous rooms. And of course you're watching this, so you'll know.
Hush, little Calva. I'll soon birth thee anew, a sweeting, fresh and pure. Sleep tight.
Okay, is this kind of like Deacons of the Deep, where these guys are like these guys who glow are are like the targets? No, stop throwing books. I can't read. Some of them are spitting hot fire though. Okay, so it is like Deacons of the Deep. Thank you. That's a lot of damage. Oh my gosh, the bleed. No way, we can't one-shot this. I mean, we could. Oh my, stop! I can't. I'm afraid. We're probably dead. Stop spitting hot fire. What is going on? They become rocks. Oh no! You know, I thought paper beat rock. We're probably dead. I actually have like the magic pixel. This will maybe get us one more hit. Oh, yep, there it goes. That's it. And you know what's going to happen? Chandelier is going to fall right on my head. Oh, no way. Fall? No way. There's got to be two parts. There's got to be two parts. Yes? Activate baby?
My beloved, have no fear. I will hold thee. Patience. Ye will be countless born, forever and ever. upon my name as Rani the Witch. Mother's rich slumber shall not be disturbed by thee. Foul trespasser. Send word far and wide.
Oh no.
Of the last queen of Caria, Granala of the full moon.
Oh my gosh. This is Rom's arena.
And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
We're back in Bloodborne. Oh. Did not see that one coming. I'm going to take another quick break. We're going to get right back into it.